What's going on, y'all? How's it going? I want to see if you can hear me through these headphones. I'm gonna give this a little test. Um, it is Valentine's morning, and I'm about to go to work. I'm just hanging out, chilling, and I don't really have much planned today, to be honest. Besides really like working and doing stuff around the house and whatnot. I feel like, I don't know, today is, I usually hate Valentine's. I usually hate it, I absolutely do, mostly because every single relationship I've been in has, like, ended nowhere near Valentine's, or, like, right before it, and I'm just like, really? And so, it's just kind of like a disappointment after a disappointment. So, I don't know, this year I like asked somebody to hang out and he never replied. So I guess that's a no. So that's all good, but I feel like it's totally about self-love right now, even though I absolutely hate saying that. It just like boils my blood. Because what everybody wants is, well, not everybody, but a lot of people want to be loved, They want to feel loved by another person. But, I don't know, self-love is a difficult topic sometimes. Especially if you've come from a background of trauma and abuse and, having PTSD around relationships and not just with others but with yourself, that relationship you have with yourself, what you think about yourself, how you view yourself, how you view your goals in life, and I don't know, it can be challenging, I understand it can be really challenging to feel good and happy and positive about yourself if you were brought up to not think those things and think, that you're not beautiful as you are, and even though you may need to work on some things for yourself, like for your health, or, for just to be a better person inside, it takes time, it takes trial and error, and sometimes those errors hit you really hard, and sometimes they take you back for years at a time. You lose years of your life because of one single little decision that you made, or one thought that you decided to think that then guided your life in a way that was just not healthy. And I feel like I've had so many of those. Like, to be completely honest, yeah, it's just been like, a lot of the times I feel like I will be following my intuition, and then I'm really not, and I have gotten a lot better at that recently, but in the past, I felt like a lot of the times I was choosing the right choice, and it definitely was not the best choice. It was a choice for sure, but not the one that probably could have taken me down a much better road. But at the same time, I'm like grateful to have those experiences and learn from them. I just wish I would have like listened to those lessons sooner, and it's just the way it goes sometimes. Just the way it goes. Things you have to learn in life, and you just have to really, I really have to in turn be grateful for my experiences to bring me to where I am, because where I was definitely not here, and where I was not a good place. So, every day I've been trying to improve myself, and even though not everybody sees it, everybody may still think I'm nuts or crazy or a hypocrite or whatever, a villain, in the story. Like, I have done the best that I could in the moment, in like every moment, even though that wasn't necessarily the best choice in every moment. And I think a lot of people are just trying to get through the day, and so many choices in life become overwhelming and can distract us from from our heart's truth and what we truly desire. So if you're feeling heavy today, I completely get it. It's not just a day about relationships with somebody else, a partnership, a loving relationship with somebody. Like, it's really about loving yourself and finding that happiness when you don't have anybody. And what does that really look like to you? Because sometimes we're just in that position, and it's okay. Like, that's just not our journey at the moment, with somebody else. It's really about the journey within, and I know it's kind of like cliche, I guess, to say, but it's the truth. Like, when I really, really get down to things and think about it, like, if I'm not happy with myself, like, if I do not enjoy being with myself, like, how am I going to enjoy other people and being with other people? I mean, I know people do it, and I'm not saying that you're not worthy if you're in that position. I'm just saying that for myself, that's just how I feel. So, excuse me. So, y'all, don't get too down, okay? I love y'all, and I'm here for you if you ever need to reach out, and you're really in a tough position, with your thoughts. Let me know. And I'm not a therapist, but I will, send out some encouragement and, hopefully send that little bit of positivity to get you through the day. And right now I'm seeing a white feather just floating actually really pretty quickly down to the ground, and like, there are no birds out right now. So that is definitely a message from the angels that they're here, they're around. Ask them for help. They're able to help you, but you have to ask them. That's the law of the universe. They cannot just really come in and guide your life. Like, you have to ask for their help and their guidance in your life. And yeah, so that's it, y'all. I just wanted to give a little message that, you're not the only one struggling if you're out there having a hard time today. And I love you all, and blessings, everybody. I love you. Bye.